Welcome to the lesson, Types of Data Security Threats. In this lesson, you will learn about the various types of security threats that endanger our data and devices. You will also see how crucial it is to secure our data and devices from security threats. To begin with, we will try to understand the impact of security threats in our lives. Let us look at a situation most of us may have faced at some point. Ray had applied for a student internship at an organization a week ago. He decides to check his mail to see if he has received a status update on his application. As soon as he signs in, an email pops up with the subject line, "Congratulations, you have hit the jackpot." He opens the email and is surprised to see that he has won a cash prize. He notices a text that reads, "Click here to claim your prize money." Ray clicks on the link and multiple screens pop up on his screen. He is shocked and does not know what he should do. He tries to close the window, but his system shuts down abruptly. Does this seem familiar? Has this happened to you too? Just as we secure our houses using locks to prevent thefts, we should also protect our electronic devices and the data in them. You may wonder how these devices and data are at risk. Well, there are numerous threats that surround them, external as well as internal. Internal threats could arise from someone gaining an unauthorized access to your data or devices. External threats are malicious software like viruses that are present on the internet. They infect our systems, corrupt files and software, ultimately rendering them useless. One of the most common sources from where these viruses get into our system is through spam emails similar to the one Ray had received. Some of the security threats that we must be aware of are malware or computer viruses. These are created by cyber criminals to get into our systems and access our confidential data. Ransomware. As the name suggests, these malwares block the normal access to a computer system until a sum of money is paid. Hackers. These are criminals who use loopholes in our system security and extract our private information like our bank account information. Phishing. Spam emails. These are deceptive messages that aim to mislead the recipient into sharing their personal information. To secure our data and devices from hackers, malware, viruses, and other threats, we must exercise caution from our end by using password protection. Our devices usually come without passwords or with default passwords. Hackers or anyone with malicious intent can conveniently exploit default or giveaway passwords. Using antivirus. The antivirus will not just protect your data and devices from hackers, viruses, and spam, but also help in restoring corrupted data in case of an emergency. Keeping the device updated. Always ensure that your device has latest software updates or security fixes. A device that is not updated is prone to malicious attacks. Using firewall. While setting up a Wi-Fi at home, make sure to turn on the WPA2 encryption protocol. This will block third-party users from gaining unauthorized access to your network and hence secure it. Using safe and secure methods to transfer data. Do not use random flash drives or CDs to transfer data, as they may contain viruses. Identifying and deleting phishing mails to prevent ourselves from opening the mail accidentally in the future. Now, whenever Ray is browsing the internet, he is more cautious about the mails he receives, the websites he visits, and the online transaction he makes. He understands why it is important to keep his personal information discreet. He uses advanced antivirus solutions for his system and keeps his smartphone up to date. Let us look at what we learned from Ray's experience about types of data security threats. Internal threats to our devices and data in them could arise from someone gaining an unauthorized access to your data or devices. External threats are malicious software like viruses that are present on the internet. Malware and computer viruses are created by cyber criminals to get into your systems and access our confidential data. Ransomware locks the normal access to a computer system until a sum of money is paid. Hackers are criminals who use loopholes in our system's security and extract our private information like our bank account information. We can even get deceptive messages aimed to mislead us into sharing our personal information. To secure our data and devices, we must use safeguard measures such as using password protection and antivirus, ensuring that our devices have the latest software updates on them, and adopting safe practices